G'day everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Dwayne from Oz Tool Talk, here to tell you about Bosch's new compact brushless drills. These are the GSB 18V EC and the GSR 18V EC. So you've got the hammer version and the non-hammer version, but essentially almost the same drill. These are brushless, as you can tell by the EC in the model number, and they've actually got the same model numbers as their previous brushless drills, the ones that were out a couple of years ago. They had plastic chucks, different handle, so not to be confused, you can tell the new brushless models by their black metal chuck and also by their new contour plastic sort of rubber grip, I should say. So so I've got both of these models from Bosch to review, and I've got to tell you, I've been pretty excited to get my hands on this because I've always really liked the Bosch compact drill. For many years now they've had out their 18V striker. They called it the small compact drill. It had a plastic chuck, but it was a really good chuck. Had a really comfy handle, and it just had balls. It was really tough. And the Bosch tools, the Bosch drills are really hard to break as well. They're really tough, sturdy units. When they finally got around to releasing a brushless model a couple of years ago, making a brushless was great, extra runtime, but they changed the handle and got rid of some of the rubber grip on the front, and it just wasn't as comfortable to me anymore. So still a great drill, brushless, but then not quite as good in the hand. Now they've got out this new series, the Dynamic series. They've got these new contoured grips that are actually much the same as the original compact drill, which I love. And it's brushless, it's really short and slim and light, and they've got this black heavy duty metal chuck, 13mm self-ratcheting, self-tightening chuck. So basically they've tied all the things that I loved about various Bosch drills and got it into one tidy unit. So yeah, as I said, I'm really excited. So I've got on here a 5 amp hour battery, which is one of the ways that you'll be able to get this. On the little drill driver here, I've actually put one of my 2 amp hour slim batteries, just because I like using a slim battery on a really small drill or an impact driver. I just love how it feels in the hand. Of course, if you're working all day, you're going to need the big battery if you're doing some tough tasks. Now, in terms of what these can get done, they're rated to be able to drive screws up to 10mm, which is quite a big coach bolt. And their maximum hard torque is 60 Newton meters. I think that's a few Newton meters more than their previous drill. It's not a lot. But it's heat. Like Bosch don't overstate their torque claims. This is a genuine 60 Newton meters, and it's probably going to beat others out there that are claiming 65 or more. They are really ballsy, especially in that first gear. These things go hard. To test the power, I got out my self-feeding auger bit set and just basically went up through the sizes. So I chucked in the second speed and put a 17mm bit in, which of course it just smashed through, 19mm bit, and then the 22, which was also fine with. On the 25mm, the 1-inch auger bit, it stalled in second speed, so I dropped it down to first and was able to keep going quite easily. And then I even probably asked something that you would never really ask a compact drill, and I put a big 32mm auger bit in, and again through that 35mm pine stud, it went through no problem. So I'm really impressed by the power, and I was kind of expecting it because their previous ones were awesome, but I'm really impressed that such a small light unit could do that. I put a 2 amp hour battery on after that just to check whether it could do that 32mm auger bit with a slim battery, because sometimes having a smaller battery actually drops the power a little bit of the tool, not just the runtime. And I could actually feel a small power difference. It was a bit slower. You could hear the motor straining a bit more, but it could still do it. Could still do the 32mm auger bit. So very impressive. I chucked a 1/8 3mm, high-speed steel bit, and just went through some 1-inch tube, I think 2mm, I think, and just went straight through it. Of course, you expect any drill to do that easily, but high speed is really good for small holes in steel, and these things have 1900 RPM, which is quite good. That's faster than a lot of full-size drills. And even in first speed it's got 600, so not lacking in torque and not lacking in speed either. In terms of the form of the tool, the hammer drill is only 184mm long, which is very short, and the drill driver is, I think, 173mm. Yes, 173mm long, which is just tiny. So just so short. I love short drills because you can get them in tiny spots, and also because the shorter the drill, the less front heavy it is. And these just are not front heavy at all. So, look, I like to find things that I want to improve on a tool when I do a review, but so far I'm coming up with a blank. Honestly, they got a little LED light on the bottom, which is fine. Stays on for maybe 10-15 seconds after you use it, which I like. The chucks look really familiar to me because I think it's the same type that DeWalt use. So they're nice heavy-duty steel chucks that I've had good success with. They've got, on the drill driver, you've just got your drilling mode, and then you've got your clutch settings, 1 to 20, all on the same dial, which is fine. On the hammer drill, you've got hammer, drill and screwdriving on a separate selector mode switch, and then you've got your clutch settings on the front, again 1 to 20. Not many guys, I don't think, use their clutch settings much anymore. Maybe electricians might do it, working on switchboards, things like that I saw recently. Anyway, it's there, no problem. So as I said, it's a 2-speed drill, it's brushless, it's got a really comfortable handle. Only 1.79 kilos is the hammer drill, and 1.75 is the drill driver, and that's with a 5 amp hour battery. So that's really light. If you want to go and stick a slim battery on these, that's going to take it down to like, nearing 1.5 kilos, which is just awesome. Max drilling diameter in wood is 38mm, and I totally believe that you could do that with a spade bit, no problem. With a self-feeding bit, obviously they go a lot faster and harder, so you can't quite get there, I wouldn't think. But anyway, that's Bosch's new Dynamic Series compact drills. The GSB 18V EC and the GSR 18V EC. Brushless drills, really comfortable, really light and small, and they just pack a massive wallop. And just like all the other Bosch drills, these things are going to be tough as nails. Look, I'm really excited about having these in the shed, if you are in the market for a new compact drill, go check one out. Head down to your local United Tools retailer, have a look, or jump onto their website as well. Keep an eye on the new Bosch Dynamic compact drills. They're awesome. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tune in. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.